What I'm about to show you took me 17 years to discover. It requires no gym. It requires no equipment. It requires only a chair, your body, and the courage to sit down. It's called the Seated Power March, and it's going to change your life. Listen, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, this can't possibly work. You're thinking, there is no way that a man sitting in a chair can melt fat. And you would be wrong. Seated Power March activates over 400 muscles. It elevates your heart rate into what scientists call the fat melting zone. It improves circulation, posture, digestion, focus, and in some cases, eyesight. Now, I'm not a doctor, but I've done this move and I can tell you exactly what I felt. And what I felt was results. So step one's the chair. You want a chair that is solid, stable, no wheels. I mean, we're not going on a journey here. We're trying to stay right here. Now, step two is posture. You want your feet flat, your spine tall, your belly button pulled in gently towards the spine as if you're trying to remember a password. Now, this is what I call the power posture, and it's the foundation of everything we're about to do. Without the power posture, you're just a person sitting in a chair. With the power posture, you are an athlete. Listen, right knee up, left arm up. Left knee up, right arm up. This is the move. This is the whole move. There is nothing else going on here. But here's what most people don't understand about this. The higher the knee, the deeper the burn. The harder the arm pump, the faster the melt. So this is not marching. This is a metabolic event. I want you to do this right with me right now. You know, wherever you are, I don't care if you're in the kitchen, I don't care if you're at work. Find a chair, sit down, and let's melt some fat together. Round one, 45 seconds, we march in 3, 2, 1, go. There is that. Feel that? That is your circulation waking up. That is your heart rate saying, thank you. Knees high, arms pumping, you're doing it. So I want you to imagine the fat. I want you to picture it. I want you to march it away. You are not lazy, you are efficient. 10 seconds, push, push, knees up, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. You know, that was one round, just one, and already you can feel it. The blood's moving, the body's warm, the fat is, as we say in the industry, beginning to consider its options. Now, I want to be clear with you. This is not a gimmick. This is not a trend. This is a movement. You don't need any of this, none of it. You don't need a barbell. You don't need a bench. You don't need a power rack with attachments and accessories and weight plates color-coded by kilograms. You need a chair and you need a will to march. All right, round two. We go again. This one is for the people who said this couldn't be done. So in 3, 2, 1, go. Higher, higher, pump those arms. You're not in a chair, you're in a chariot. And the chariot is actually going somewhere. You know, some of you are gonna feel what I call the awakening. It's the moment your body realizes what is happening and begins to cooperate with you. You know, 10 more seconds, let's finish strong. This is the round that separates the marchers from the seated. 3, 2, 1. And done. You know, that was the Seated Power March. You just did that. You know, and I want you to do this once a day, every day, for the rest of your life. And I want you to write to me. Tell me what's changed, because something will change. I can't tell you what, but it will. You know, if this video helped you, like it, subscribe, share it with someone who needs to sit down and finally do something. I'll see you in the next one.